We're talking about the push-up today. How do I get more engagement in the chest, some of the shoulders, triceps, whatever you're trying to do for your push-up to clean it up. Basically what we're doing is we're getting some more of the stress out of your shoulders and your elbows, your joints, and putting it more into the muscle. Because if it's not in a muscle, it's in a joint. If it's in a joint, it's not in a muscle, so on. Okay, so chest push-ups work the chest, pushing muscles front of the body, pushing chains. So obviously, the thing we really need to think about here is, of course, your back. Your back is the key to making all of this happen, because where you get your shoulders and your shoulder blades and everything set is entirely the foundation for how all of this works. Okay? Now, there's a couple of ways we can do this. Number one is practice against a wall. Not doing push-ups against a wall, but put your back against the wall and press forward as if you're kind of doing a shadow push-up. This will tell you if you've got any extraneous movement there, or if your shoulder blades are popping out behind you, if your shoulders are scrunching up, all these sorts of things. That's ideally you got a flat upper back against the wall throughout the full range of motion. From there, get it down on the floor, and again, I recommend start on the floor, start push-ups on the floor, not in the top position. Crank those shoulders down and back with your lats. A lot of times people think lats and they think like wide, like spread. The lats are actually designed at getting things in and down, compact, tight. So it's not about doing this, because if I do this kind of thing with my lats, it's all up and forward. You know, you notice like bodybuilders, you know, they turn their back and they do like the lat spread and stuff. This is the absolute worst position you could ever work your pectorals in. They'll hardly turn on at all. Get your lats to tuck everything down and back. So your shoulders are up and you're folded back. Also, tuck that shoulder back as much as you can. Think about it this way. Think of like a line between the middle of your chest and your shoulder, and you want to spread that line open as much as you can. So everything is down and tucked way back. It's not tuck the elbows in. You know, I could be here and still try and tuck my elbows in. This is still not going to work worth beans. It's all in the back. In the back. Get your back of your shoulder engaged. Get everything in the upper back engaged to the full extent. That creates your foundation for your best push-up to get your chest on, your triceps, your shoulders, and keep the stress out of your delicate joints like your elbows. So let me know if you have questions below. Be fit, live free.